you want to do the intro?
Why not?
Okay, go ahead.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the MHC player updates for day 4. Man, I'm glad to be back. Anyway, here with us is Michael.
Hello, this is Mike Daring. And that's all.
Yeah.
and Somatomay. So I got a chance to see your video, yours and Epic's.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Fantastic.
I see you found more diamonds, and you found a zombie dungeon.
Oh, yeah.
And
we actually had to take care of the zombie dungeon twice.
Really?
Yeah, his internet issues and...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the tech stuff.
Yeah, he's having computer problems.
Yeah. He really just needs to get a second computer to host the server and play on a different one, even if it's a crap one for a temporary solution.
Yeah, that's too much work for his one computer, his one little laptop. So, are you guys... I noticed in your video that you guys seem to be having a really good time.
It was a ton of fun playing with him.
I mean, had you guys been drinking before that, or?
Nope.
That's just...
I'm too young to actually drink alcohol.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm too old to drink alcohol, so...
Yeah, but...
So, that's all that fun is just from Minecraft, then?
Oh, yeah, but
cool.
Then again, I always have a ton of fun with Minecraft.
Okay. So, who's first on your list?
Let's see, do you want to go with teams first or solos? Because I actually separated mine out.
Well, did you see my channel?
Yep, I saw yours.
Okay, why don't you talk about mine, seeing as I already talked about yours.
Well, you started out by tearing down some unnecessary wall. I believe it was outside of your safe area, your little safe haven.
Yeah, consolidating and...
Yeah, I figured you had originally wanted to get that little outlaying...
Yeah, well, I had to build that so that I could get the extra villagers back into the main compound, and then it wasn't necessary, and my main compound doesn't go out that far. Yeah, in my first episode, I trapped most of the villagers in the main area, but 3 of them got stranded out on a far out house. So then I built a little way to get them back into the main one, and
yeah, that definitely makes sense. Let's see, and you also had a nice little house guest. I don't think it was an intentional thing, but you had a skeleton chilling in your house. You probably should bring your house entrance into the safe area.
You think?
That might be a wise idea. And I have written down a zombie invasion, but I don't remember how they invaded.
Yeah, well, I had one... I lost one villager toward the end of the episode because zombies got into the compound somehow, and I'm not really sure how yet. But they did. You weren't the
only one that had a zombie spawn inside the safe area. At least I remember seeing someone else who had the zombies get inside and not know how. So, anyway, who's on your list?
My list starts with Pal Fist Yo-Yo.
Ooh, and, what's he up to?
Well, Pal Fist Yo-Yo has finally made his enchanting table. So, you know, he got the diamonds, he got the obsidian, he got the books. So he made his enchanting table and started enchanting stuff. He made a nether portal, but he hasn't gone to the nether yet. That'll be next episode. And he bred some cows.
Ah. So we're going to get some nether action, aren't we?
Well, Palefist Yo-Yo will. I don't think he's the first one to the nether, but... So, we need to try to keep this under 20 minutes, so...
Yep.
So, next?
Next on my solo list is Redline.
Redline.
And he started out by actually forgetting that he could touch the water.
He thought he was in last month, huh?
Yep. So he was going over to get some sheep, looked at the river and thought he couldn't touch it, and then he was like, "Oh, hey, wrong month." And then he went and did some preparations for buildings. He finished up his garden thing that he's doing between the strips of roads. Then he was doing what I consider a fairly stupid move in building at night. But he completed his little build, a nice little guardhouse. Not really sure why, but...
Yeah, I saw that. It was very decorative.
Yeah, very decorative, but it's really a cute little thing. But I'm glad he didn't suffer very many casualties from building at night. So, who's next on yours?
Well, next I have the team of Max Ryder and Paisley Playfully.
Ooh.
And Max went down to he found some gold, and he went down to get the gold, and when he got down there he realized he had forgot to bring an iron pick, so that didn't go so good. And
yeah.
That was
cause for a little chuckle.
That was toward the end of the episode. Earlier on, they spent some time expanding the defense area and enclosing more territory.
Yep, I have that written down too. And they had actually... I know it's a bit late to actually mention this, but when Max went down to get more stuff, I actually noticed that they were in the same cavern as Epic and I kind of base out of.
Yeah, I think it's there's a cavern that's really close to the village that a lot of people run into.
Oh yeah, it's very commonplace. So next on my team list is Senior Eustace.
Oh yeah, that was a fun one.
Oh yeah. Man, I didn't realize Mike had that foul of a mouth.
You haven't seen too many of his episodes, huh?
Oh no. Most of the ones that I see, Mike is actually fairly calm when he's running around, but oh man, the mouth on that boy. Did not expect that.
Oh well.
Yeah. Anyway.
But Senior Eustace is dealing with it as best he can.
Oh yeah. And I applaud him for dealing with it. They were also having issues with gathering iron. They were using white wool for an iron golem's attempt.
Yeah, I think Mike was teasing him.
Yeah.
And then Mike made him a birthday cake.
Oh yeah, and then promptly told him that it wasn't for him.
What? He was kidding.
Yeah.
It was for him.
Either way.
And they have
it made me laugh.
And they have a secret door.
Yep, covered it up with the old painting trick.
Yes, the old secret painting door trick.
Yes. I very much enjoyed their episodes. It was very fun. I'm glad that their house is turning out to be as good as it is. But that's all I have for Senior Eustace.
Okay. Next on my list is the team of Scody Garbitas and Nexus.
Ooh.
And they are working on the wall, and Scody, in the episode before this, he made a tower, a Max Rider special tower.
Yeah, I saw that one.
And
he made it bigger.
Yeah, in day 4 he added another level to it, making it even taller. So it's 2 levels now instead of 1.
Yep, and cool. I believe shortly after that he also made a better wall, didn't he?
Yeah, they're working on the wall.
Yeah, they're making it a little fancy. But I look forward to seeing the end of that.
Okay,
the end product.
So who's next on your list?
Let's see. I have a short little sentence for the team of Derp Guru, and I believe her partner's name is One Wolf.
Yeah, One Wolf.
Yeah, I only have written down that they were doing perimeter work.
Well, I have written down that they did a lot of farming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the farming. Derp was doing a lot of work on the perimeter.
Yeah, I think One
Wolf. He was having a horrible time with cows, though.
I think One Wolf spent the whole episode harvesting and replanting.
So a very mundane episode for them, then. Not too bad. So, next on your list?
Next I have the team of Mr. Lazy Miners and Eridge Lost. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It's ERIJOHLOST.
Huh. I didn't see theirs.
Era. Sorry about the pronunciation, guys, but they worked on a wall, but this wall is a mess. This is the most disorganized wall I've ever seen in my life. It's, you know, just and it's not secure at all either. So, but it's big. It covers a lot of territory, but I'm sure that zombies can get in all over the place.
Well, with the messy wall, there's no doubt that they're gonna have some form of monsters getting in.
Yeah, they'll be busy.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's next on your list?
This is the last one on my list. It's Combat Dude. He was killing cows. He was farming, and near the end of the episode, he was going out to try and find a pig and saw a chicken jockey.
That's cool.
I expect to see a pig flying off the edge of a cliff shortly to come in his episodes. Hopefully. So, that finishes off my list. How about you, Mike? Anyone else?
Yes, I do think so. Let me check. Yes, I have Dad versus Minecraft. Did you see that one?
It was on my to-watch list, but I never got around to actually looking him up.
It was a really good one. You should go back and watch it.
Yeah, I need to actually go over and subscribe to him, because I've decided he's worthy of my subscription.
Yes. Yeah, his of course, this will be his last episode for this season because they're all dead now.
Aww.
Yes, the dad and both the kids all died like in the last 2 minutes of the 20-minute episode. And what happened is that, you know, they were doing good in the daytime. They were running around working on their stuff, you know, doing some mining, doing some working on building stuff, and you know, all that jazz. But then they left a spot next to the wall, the exterior wall, that they put a dirt block there, and they were hopping back and forth over the wall. Well, then nighttime came, and a couple of their villagers jumped up on the dirt block, hopped up on the wall, and started running around outside the village.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
that's no good.
And they all poured out after him because there was like 4 zombies that appeared almost instantly and started chasing the villagers. So they all poured out there and was fighting the zombies, and it seemed like every time they hit a zombie, he would spawn another one, and they'd have 2 zombies where they just had 1, you know. And then skeletons started joining the fight, and then spiders jumped in, and in like 30 seconds they were all 3 dead.
Oh my gosh, that just sounds like they had a big old rave party of badness.
Yeah, it was very exciting to watch. But unfortunately it's the last episode of this month, but they said they'll be back in June.
I look forward to seeing them back.
Yeah.
No, it's always interesting to see the dad try to get the kids to be somewhat productive.
Yeah. He has a hard time with that.
Well, I congratulate him for trying.
Oh, and I have another person on my list.
Ooh. Let's hear it.
He is Grungy, and his I think that's his Minecraft name. His channel is Grungy Ankfire. He's a new player.
Interesting name.
Yeah, he has a really cool channel picture. But anyway, yes, he was working on the roof. He's built up a little what you call it, a you know, like a wall around, and then he built bridges from roof to roof, and now he's like adding a second level to the village. Okay, he's building fences up there. Yeah, he's building fences up there around the roofs, and he's bringing the villagers upstairs to the second level.
That's something new.
Yeah, it was really cool, creative idea.
That's something I haven't seen before. I might have to go look into that. That might be fun to actually watch him try to do all of that with all the square-faced idiots.
Okay. Well, it's been great having you on the player update.
Oh my gosh, I missed doing this so much.
Yeah. I'm sorry I missed Epic Dragon, but I had a little problem where I needed to go take care of something, and I didn't get a chance to record this at our usual time, so
that's... It's all good. If you'd recorded it at the normal time for the day, I wouldn't have been able to join. Ow.
Yeah, that's true.
Go off the building again. Well, anyway, I'm really glad to have been back on here. I will hopefully be on Saturday too.
Cool.
Or maybe not. I've been visiting family for a long time, ever since I came back home.
Well, that's okay. You know, you gotta spend time with your family.
Oh yeah. Anyway, I believe it's about time to cut off this player update.
Yes, I think so. It's starting to sun's starting to go down on the world I'm recording on. So I will see you all guys all on Saturday, and in day 5. This was day 4, by the way. So
yep.
I'll see you guys all in day 5.
Day 4.
And as far as I know, there was 3 deaths and all on the same channel.
All on the same team.
Dad versus Minecraft. The whole team got wiped out. So this is Mike Deering signing out.
Until next time, guys, have fun!